Memory serves me well. My recollection, again, jump-ins, the aerial approach is extremely prevalent for 4Philzz. He was doing that a lot last time because sometimes hell attack can be unsuccessful for problem. He did sit there and block a lot of the time. We saw Broski making flinch in certain situations as well. 4Philzz has a little bit more options at his disposal. Shimmy, down forward hard kick, the overhead with V-Trigger 2. It's going to be a big deal. And trust me, Problem X has expressed his disdain, I should say, for Falke as well.
I could imagine. And you can see the way he started, he already showed his disdain for it. 99-second scissor kick. He followed it up with one shortly after that. The EX, he's doing a lot of raw scissor kicks here. Try to get outside of that range that 4Philzz dominates, or I should say inside of the range where he doesn't dominate.
Yeah. It's very hard to kind of navigate Falke's neutral and find out your spacing because you don't want to deal with the shots and allow it to use V-skill too, and you don't be too close to just trying to get bonked on the head, maybe a conversion into Catapult. He did get it. Good awareness there from Problem X. Trying to escape the command grab there, 4Philzz.
Yeah, and then he ended up comboing into the flame.
Overhead, one more, two more. Yeah, he's seen it before. He done it last time, so.
Yeah.
We'll try for the reversal there. Let's say,
oh, but he walked up into the range where he thought he was going to throw ahead. Another one locked and loaded. 4Philzz.
We're talking about, right? Problem X a bit flinching before. The overhead will get in, the downward hard kick. There's going to be stuff, so it's going to be difficult. And I believe 4Philzz done it from winner's side last time, so shoes on the other foot.
Indeed. He's going to have to beat him 2 sets. Not an easy task going up against Problem X. You can see he's still with a raw scissor kick pursuing that strategy.
All right, throws. He's going to try and bait the V-shift. He did, but good reaction with the air-to-air. Lovely stuff. Yeah, he's trying to bait the V-shift or the reversal. With punish there, Rin.
Doing a great job. Problem X, once he got in, did not let his foot off the pedal. And that's what you have to do in this matchup for sure. You can't let Falke establish that lead or establish that spacing that she's so good at.
He's got CA though. Again, I want to see how these new conversions of the EX shots like pay off in the long run for Falke, because that's going to be a big deal and a game changer in a lot of our matchups. Conversions, that's universal.
Yeah.
I want to see where it's specific.
And it's one of those things, right, where a lot of those conversions are like shots into EX shot. So it's hard to notice how much it does in one instance, but it adds up so heavily.
Oh, I didn't get the cancellation there. That's unfortunate, but 4Philzz got the forward fierce crush cannon, but no V-meter to get the activation into the Angriff. Problem X looking for a jump. He did.
Amazing hell attack has the corner now. V-trigger activate. Oh, don't get caught flinching.
So
lots
and
lots of damage.
He's trying to run away. Yeah, okay. 4Philzz is showing this answer early that he's trying to run away from the command grab.
And Problem, instead of being too thirsty about it, just backs up. Goes back to controlling the neutral. Of course, 4Philzz fully loaded on V-trigger and CA.
Do you know how disciplined you have to be to realize that that was an airborne hit, not a grounded one? Because if he did Angriff, he would have lost. We're on borrowed time right now.
Amazing stuff to not commit. Into that.
Okay.
That's an
I like that
way.
application. Okay, that's interesting.
Blowing it up. And yeah, the hell attack actually whiffed here.
Rin just gets the game.
Oh my goodness, it is.
Delay throw.
Oh, he went forward immediately and it checked him afterwards with the crouch medium punch. We talked about that being a round inning button favorite for Falke. After a tech throw as well, it's real tough to combat it.
Okay, that's interesting. Because obviously Bison can absorb projectiles and then send them back, but then now the EX shot, you've got to make you think twice. And I think it's going to be just a raw 90 to 100 damage anyway, spending the bar, but what that does is it sends him full screen anyway, and he gets the V-skill 2 out. So, okay, new factors we're learning here. I didn't know that. I'm going to make note of that later.
Super smart. And again, 4Philzz looking in control. And I think this is kind of the tail of the tape that I expected right now, is because both of these players have been so good at not getting opened up by the other. And I think Falke does have the range advantage here, so she should logically win with the way they've been playing.
I don't think Problem's particularly too fussed. Nice three-piece into the Psycho Schneider. I don't think Problem's particularly fussed about the range thing, because you can tell when he's studied the spacing against these zoners. But what a neutral jump there from 4Philzz.
Yeah, and I mean, Problem has been abusing that scissor kick, right? So nice adjustment for 4Philzz right there, expecting and punishing heavily. No EX that time, and the jump read perfectly.
Okay, I think he tried to throw there, but he got hit with the Psycho Schneider. Knee press in. Yeah, you can take your turn back after that. But if you V reversals for the space and the grade damage, that's a different story.
Ooh, trade, but 4Philzz, I think that's okay for him. Still got some good damage in. Problem X backing some space up, tries to catch him off guard with the fireball, but not gonna happen.
Again, yeah, all right. Problem getting the check.
Oh, and then the late EXDP bets again, and 4Philzz just has the reads right now.
And this is kind of similar to what happened last time. He had the reads on him and he really flustered Problem X and threw him off his game. But this is difficult because even if he's thinking about Phil's doing a reverse in that situation, not once but twice, it's like you're risking around for that. But it's like this is what people do at this late stage in the tournament.
Yeah, for real. Oh, and then the Fierce coming through. Question counter, that's big for 4Philzz. Again, just establishing this lead. Yeah, see the neutral jump? I love that from Problem. Great adjustment, waiting for the neutral jump and then punching with a slide.
Yeah, this is looking pretty difficult at the moment for Problem X. What a jump from 4Philzz. He's very good at jumping in situations where you wouldn't expect him to. And he gets that full conversion.
Stayed on the same side and popped him with that EX, that extra chunk right there. Let him know.
Man, oh man. History is repeating itself. 2-0 to 4Philzz. And he's on form. He's on point. He's laser focused right now. Having that run through losers, then 3-0 in Infectious, 3-0 in Broski. He's on the way to resetting the bracket against Problem X Ringe.
On a 3-0. He's close to it too. Do you think Problem should try a different character? Should try Alex?
Nah.
No?
I don't think he's going to get the results he wants. I think he's more comfortable using Bison. I know it doesn't look that way as I explained it to you. He's more comfortable using Bison against Alex. I don't know.
The only reason I would say, like, maybe a different character is just because, once Alex is in, then he has the command grab. He has a little bit more ways to, like, one-turn Falke. But, yeah, I mean, that might not be the strat. Problem X can make some good adjustments in neutral.
Gotta go for the empty jump low there off of the Angry, but he gets grabbed. He has to take 2 more of these. He was going to cancel that anyway, so... Okay, reversals on 4Philzz end, but going to activate +4 on block. That's +1. He's going to deal with another one. No. Got to be careful. Meat is on 4Philzz' end. If he wants to spend it on EX shots, he can do, but he's not charging any cycle projectile at the moment. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, trades. Oh my goodness, what a reaction to the Psycho Crusher, but he does it one more time. Not enough for the kill. Not biting, but does get thrown in the end. My goodness.
Do you know what's crazy? I would have been shook in that situation myself because 4Philzz let off reversals twice in situations previously in this set. And he just had to double check that. Imagine if Phil's the reversal late there. That'd be so crazy.
Ooh, and then 4Philzz again, though. He's picking up where he left off. He's like, you might have gotten that round, but in complete control right now. Checking the shoes as well. The shin guards ain't enough to save you. V-shift ain't enough to save you.
He's coming. Actually, no, he's going to do the full conversion. Yeah, full conversion. Is he going to spend the super? No. He's being greedy.
Spent the bar, yeah. He wants the extra 2 going into the next round. And again, throw, taking a crouch medium punch all day.
I think probably what you might have to do is do crouch jab and probably buffer that into scissors. Or maybe do a light kick.
Yeah.
Because he's losing to that button and lights will probably stop it during their active frames or something. But 4Philzz on the verge of resetting this bracket.
You see Problem sacrificing his meter to get in here. Back to back with the EX scissor kicks, but he's found himself in the corner. You got a 1-turn 4Philzz here. He just jumps out, but he punishes the landing frames. Good stuff.
Oh, he tried to catch him throw teching, but 4Philzz hasn't done that just yet. This Problem X special, but not quite.
It's going to be tough. Ooh, beautiful check, though. And I mean, he does have all the resources in the world.
Okay, he has to take about 2 throws here. He can't V-shift. Nice knee press. Watch out. Yeah, he done it.
What?
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. 4Philzz does that on wake up.
Okay.
When he thinks people are going to do delay tech or something, he will wake up with the overhead.
That's beast. That's a beast option. It didn't work that time, but man, that's a good idea. Problem X not going quietly into the night on this first set, though.
See, and he did delay tech as well, and that would have lost. That's susceptible to the reversal. Here's the thing, man. We're at this late stage of the game. Because V-Shift is in the game, the introduction of V-Shift, it opened up tons of kind of unconventional as well as the regular options available. And it's going to be weird and confusing, like, to the naked eye. Yeah. But believe me, there was a lot of layers behind 4Philzz waking up with an overhead.
Yeah,
in that situation, there was.
Yeah. When you just say he woke up with an overhead, it sounds real wild,
when I'm playing Philzz, I'm like, Philzz, did you really do that to me?
but it makes complete sense when you take into the context of everything, right? But that's one of the beautiful things about fighting games.
All right, knee press away. Let's see if he's slowly but surely coming back into the set. But again, just like the Broski set, this has been great to watch.
Absolutely. And I mean, Problem has been forcing his way in. Oh, with the ES. Gets car reaching that time.
Right, he's going to do the 50-50 now. He's going to do the full conversion again. He's going to build the bar, actually. Oh, and made it safe.
Yeah, had the explosion afterwards, keeping him in check. Oh.
Damn, this is rough. He is flustered because it's like 4Philzz gets straight hits, gets a conversion, and then he has to like kind of make up that ground, reduce that tremendous life lead, you know?
That was sick. And I was just going to talk about how Problem, when he starts rounds with 2 EXs, he'll spin them immediately to try to get in to nullify this game that 4Philzz has been playing. He did EX knee press and the EX knee press again before. Now he did the Psycho Blast into the EX stomp. I really like it the way he's starting to use this meter, but that makes the first round so difficult for him because he doesn't have it.
All right, so he's got a tremendous life lead to work with right now. Problem X, but the anger gets activated. What is the mix-up going to be from the situation? Yeah, he's seen empty jump low too much. That's why he's waking up with buttons.
Very smart.
Oh my word.
This is a lot of damage here. Oh, tries to the jump back, still gets chased down by the Devil's Reverse and risks the EXDP. No, sir.
Okay. I don't really blame him for going through reversal there, but I think we're kind of seeing that rally of adaptation coming back and forth between these two guys, 2 bars apiece.
I'm telling you, man, Problem X, he has a really tough first round with no meter to his name, but now he's got 2 meters going into this thing in. There's the EX scissor kick. That's one way to force yourself in. How we following it up?
I'm telling you, Ringe, your observations are good. I don't think people give you enough credit for that.
Thank you, Jabbers. Very appreciative.
Oh, cross counter. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what 4Philzz pressed there. He might press a crouch jab or maybe a throw.
Again, trying to shoot at him. Shots being fired. Oh, nice interrupt.
All right, is he going to do the overhead? No, he's going to go back to playing frame type. Jump shot. He's going to spend that bar. Good anti-air from Problem. He's going to cross him up with the crusher. No, he doesn't.
Oh, risks the slide.
Hate it.
It's reversal, and of course the Devil's. Oh, excuse me, the Psycho Crusher.
This is getting a bit scrambly, but listen, whether hook or by crook, you got to get that round. He's still in V-trigger range.
Oh, and Problem X brings this back from the brink of defeat. He was down 2-0, down set point, and now it's all tied up.
Okay, so deciding factor here. We're either going to see a new champion in the CPT Online here for the UK region.
Yeah.
I know that sounds very weird for me to say. Or we're going to see a reset in the grand finals, and it's going to be long and grueling again.
Yeah, for sure.
For both of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really interested to see if we get to this next set, the mental endurance of both players and how they play in the subsequent set.
Yeah, let's see. Again, sometimes your hate for a matchup could be that new impetus to kind of keep you going. But again, 6 games against either of these two players, personal experience, it's not pleasant sometimes.
Most of it is a grind, it's tiresome, it wears on your mental game heavily. Let me see, Problem X, I think that's where he has the advantage, right? Being the more experienced player, he's found himself in this atmosphere time and time again. Okay,
it looks like he's taking his turn back and reducing the chip with the scissors after he blocks forward fizz from Falke. He won't try and risk whiff punishing it. He can try it with stand fierce, but I don't think he's going to do. Oh my! Oh, it's still clipped him. That explosion box is crazy.
Oh, and then, I love that from Problem X. Immediately eating that and going with the Devil's Reverse.
All right, and grip again. Is he going to go for the overhead? Or he's going to throw him. Overhead. Then goes low. Overhead.
Oh, I was going to say he's going to throw now. Problem X showing he's just willing to down back here.
Wow!
I thought the shimmy was coming. It looked like that's what he was plotting on.
Hang on, he's lost ring because he keeps trying to run away. Oh, man. That is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say this. It's match point for Problem X.
Tournament point for Problem X.
Gets a throw.
After going down 2-0, this looks like it's going to be a reset free. But you know what happens in these sets usually. Usually we do get final round.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, I like that. 4Philzz fully loaded on this meter as well. In complete control of this round, but Problem X risks the slide, and now it can all come crumbling.
I'll tell you what's been crazy as well. It's how these two have kind of alleviated scrambles. They get a scramble, and they're immediately trying to fight back in. It's like 2 chickens fighting each other.
It's so sick. Like, we've seen that multiple times from Problem, just busting out with an EX move after getting hit.
I like that you negated Psycho Blast with the new change there. Okay, 4Philzz coming to studying, coming to tech. Trying to bait a reversal again. If you get, that's going to be it. He's going to push you up. Oh, no.
Ooh. Now the exposure hammer beforehand actually stuffs the EX scissor this time.
Watch out for Devil's Reverse.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, not dead yet. Yes, for game delayed throw. Not quite. He didn't bite. Nah, no.
My goodness, he's still staying alive here.
Hold on. Problem can't.
Oh, he used the EX to blow through that. Stop trying to absorb my projectile. Final round as we wanted.
All right. It's muscle memory that let Problem X down here. 4Philzz, he might have got the momentum swing. That is such a pendulum swing there. It's bracket reset point for 4Philzz. It is match point here for Problem X.
He's loaded right now. Any shot is a good chunk of damage right there. Problem X blocking it out, though.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I made a bet with the production team about who's going to win this.
Oh, snap.
Gets the jump. Stays in front. Good backdash. He wants to go back to neutral. He wants to breathe just for a second there, Problem.
You see the jump shots have been working out. But I think Problem X might be looking for a big read on one.
Nice
interrupt.
Yeah, gets the counter hit conversion as well into the Psycho Schneider there, 4Philzz. Now he's just going to rail on the jump ins. He's winning neutral.
Beautiful right there.
That could be stunned.
The slide.
Not quite.
This is guess for game though if he does. Oh, the empty low stuns him up. 4Philzz on that one hit stun resets the bracket 3-2.
Ooh, okay. More games all round. There's an extension period for the assignment for both players. But this is what's crazy, right? 4Philzz was one of the few people that was empty jumping in Street Fighter V originally with this character because the jump shot, the air down medium kick to bait anti-airs, the regular jump. And it's like, right, now when I do empty jump low, you're like, is he going to do jump fierce? Yeah. And then by the time it's like he's on the ground and it's like I'm just walking backwards and he's caught you with the low. It's a very tense situation. And of course, that was basically the tournament winning round for Problem X. Yeah. So it's like and he's a very meticulous, very risk-averse player.
Yes.
He doesn't want to kind of just do things unnecessarily. And it's like, okay, he felt the need to just not do anything and walk backwards. And that's what 4Philzz capitalized. And trust me, there's dents in the armor of Problem X.
Yeah.
But there's more games coming here. Another first to 3. I almost fell out my seat. But I mean, you didn't see it. No one saw it. I almost fell out my seat. You didn't hear any sound effects or anything.
Yeah.
But they're running it back. Same things.
And that's the thing, right, is that, like, when it comes to Problem X and his willingness to play defensively, right, and willing to block it out, like, it's been prevalent in so many scenarios, right? We've seen him be on the verge of stunning his opponent, and he just backdashes to full screen. He wants that neutral space, but I don't know, a lot of the time with 4Philzz and the type of play style he's bringing to the table, the type of character he's bringing to the table, that's giving her a lot of opportunities to win that neutral that I think kind of favors her a little bit.
Hey, listen, right, one thing you got to give credit to these young guns is their grit and determination. Yeah. Also perseverance for just sticking around.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like, listen, I'm not going down. I'll fight tooth and nail and my stick. But, but let's see how it goes here. Right, they basically got to just repeat what happened. Yeah. I don't think there's any real, massive adjustments they need to make. They just need to repeat what happened last time.
Exactly. That first set could have gone either way. So big adjustments on both sides have, I think, already been made. And that's why that last set was so close.
Right, I felt that roundhouse crush counter. I can tell you that much. Psycho Blast in, making it safe, and he tried to throw him before it got there. Caught reaching. You grabbed the Psycho Blast and you lost.
Yeah.
All right, that's your reward. That's what happens.
And grab the Psycho Power, fam.
Oh, I mean, she got a little bit of Psycho Power herself. Just wanted it back.
You're right.
Just wanted it back a little bit,
She thought she could contain it.
Well, I can't control it.
Oh, nice.
Throw. Jumping again, yeah, just mixing it up once again, making sure Problem X stays on his toes. Trust me, this must be mentally draining. 110% for both of these two right now.
Every time she jumps in the air, right, like just so many signals in your brain fire off. It's overwhelming.
I tell you what we might see as well. I think Problem X is going to resort to not absorbing the low projectile because of what happened before. One of the clutch rounds that in the last set was because he tried to absorb it, he got clipped.
This is good stuff from 4Philzz again. Gets the knockdown, caught him.
And this was crazy, right? Problem X, these two players, Problem X is not afraid to walk back. So same with 4Philzz, with down forward hard kick, because of the proximity box, it will stop you from walking back. So you will get caught. And it is a heavy, so there's going to be big damage awaiting you from that follow-up.
Yeah, it's just like an awkward timing. Like you said, the proximity guard puts you in block stun a little bit earlier than you're expecting, and then you're still in range to get hit by that low. You figure you'd be able to walk out of that range when you can't.
Okay, forward fierce, using EX knee press to take his turn back because he's too far to get a clean punish there. Because I think it's 9 or 10 frames start of the knee press, I think.
Wow, that was so good from 4Philzz. There's a rising button right there to catch Problem X jumping.
Overhead. No. Goes low. Gets a throw.
And just like that, he's got the life lead back for himself.
All right. Problem. No command grab yet. He's not. I don't think he's going to do it this round either. Crush counter. No confirm into the Psycho Sturm, though. Scrambling.
Yeah, stomp. I like that as an option to beat the overheads. Oh, what a whiff, though. You can't be whipping that with the way 4Philzz is playing. Problem X, such a rare moment of him actually whiffing a button.
You can. It's difficult because, again, he's one of those players who's like this spacing is so accurate.
Yeah.
It's very hard. That slight miscalculation there is what cost in the game. So 4Philzz once again, one game up, taking it here. And it's like, damn, the back and forth, the mind games that these guys are exhibiting to us right here. And this is the final set. This is for all the marbles. It's a big deal, man. This is such a big deal. I'm happy these guys are here.
Yeah, so little mistakes are being made, right? That is immensely important to capitalize heavily off those times that they do, and that's what 4Philzz did right there. Oh, I like that. It baited him in to pressing Stand Fierce with that short button first.
I think it's just neutral adjustments I'm slowly seeing on Problem X's end. You know, trying to like challenge in certain areas. Maybe he's going to try and whip punish forward face a little bit more now because he's let that button rock a bit too much. But Psycho Angry is always going to be a problem. And once upon a time, that was a 3-bar V trigger. I remember because I played it.
That's true.
Overhead.
Already in the corner once again, trying to apply this pressure up. EX Stomp, nice air to air, gets a little bit of a juggle, some more damage, not biting on that however.
He just has to block it, yeah, problem. He's in V-trigger as well. Because he's activating first, it makes it more difficult to deal with it. No V-shift available, that's dead.
Oh, so good. Yeah!
That's dead.
Bad chunk, the shoddy coming through right there with the EX.
Damn, that is a double barrel if I've ever seen one.
High caliber weaponry right there, bro.
Oh man, this is crazy. And you're seeing Falke's new changes in full effect. This is brilliant.
Ooh, all but too far for the Stand Fierce, unfortunate for Problem X. That was a good counter poke with the roundhouse, he just wasn't close enough.
Okay, gets the throw. Not going to try and bait anything, but 4Philzz kind of sensed that as well. Not that angry. Oh, he got caught flinching. That might be stun range.
It's going to be close.
Come on, stun.
Oh,
right,
does.
What are you setting up? What are you setting up? You foul young man. Oh, what is this?
Oh, stays on the same side, and he's dead off of it. It didn't just combo, it killed. 4Philzz up 2-0 here in the reset bracket. But before we get ahead of ourselves, that is the position he found himself in the first set. Problem X can't bring it back.
I am astonished by that combo.
That was sick.
I didn't think the...
You said, what'd you call him? Oh, you filthy young man?
You
Something
foul
like that?
young man.
Foul young man. There you go.
That was some vulgar play. That's dirty. Why are you bringing dirt to a boxing match?
What is that? Have some honor. Have some decorum.
You know, but hey, we don't do that here. Whether hook or by crook, he finds himself deja vu all over again, as you said, Ringe. This could be potentially the last game, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, just whiffing buttons in the mid-range there. Really trying to find what button he wants to challenge and how he's going to convert from that problem. He hasn't been playing bad. It's just how overwhelming and these new changes over time, this new and improved version of Falke, it can be difficult for a character like Bison. Especially when he beats, like, dominates 90% of the ground, and you don't have to stay on the ground.
Exactly. A problem off to a great start here.
Ooh. Double whiff on the forward fierce there. Oh, that's going to be a big conversion there for 4Philzz. Angriff again. What's the guess going to be? Just a throw this time? Yeah. Okay, that's fake. You could have challenged that, but I'd be shook as well.
Exactly. Like, Problem X is kind of second-guessing himself at this point. V-trigger activation.
Still been no command grab as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Watch out. This could be the game. Oh, 3. Not quite. Hold on. Ringe, it's going to be an anti. I think he wanted an anti.
Oh, the block on the cross of Psycho Crusher, and he kills him off of it. This is 4Philzz tournament to take.
Damn. He done it in the first UK CPT. He's put on the costume code once again, and he does it when he knows it's final round, whether it's for him or his opponent. Can he do it? What adaptations he has made throughout this grand final set, Ringe. What a loser's run for 4Philzz today.
I know the hood drop. But right now, Problem X trying to drop him in the grave. This round is very close to coming to a conclusion here. On the verge of stun. What a tech throw. And then an immediate button press.
Oh, no. It could be a back throw here. And it's going to be a huge disadvantage position-wise. He's going to fight his way out of the corner there, Ringe.
Yeah, he's trying. Got some space back, but 4Philzz quickly trying to take that back away. Stand medium kick, one of the round enders that we talk about time and time again for Bison. Finally showed itself today for the first time. But 4Philzz still on tournament point.
But he's got CA available for conversions, EX shots. You tell me anything, you name it. Problem X has always been at the meter disadvantage. Let me tell you that now.
Ooh, that Psycho Blast hit. Great connect afterwards too. Problem X.
He has to be here.
He's feeling it.
Watch out for the jump.
Backing up. This is what we talked about. I like him switching it up though. Going with the knee press, however, kind of got him in trouble. 4Philzz with the knockdown, the back row incidents.
A reversal, anti-air, and a good reshift into the throw. I like the timing. No throw again, and he jumped out. Right, if he guesses wrong from this, he is dead. Oh, good block.
Oh, he's
no
not
view reversal
reaching.
from Problem. He wants to get the activation or something there, Rinch.
He's not biting. Gonna be looking for that time. He actually just raw activates from full screen, respecting the stand fierce range.
Forward fierce. He can't whip punish it with Psycho Crusher. I wouldn't even try.
Oh!
Whoa, no, he done it there!
back
He's done it there! Oh, the one and only time he tried to command grab is when 4Philzz took the risk. He had that buffer to work with, and he avoided it. Ladies and gentlemen, history has repeated itself from last year's UK CPT1.
Wow, son.
4Philzz beats Problem X to win the tournament. What a day.
What a day. And you, I think, highlighted one of the key aspects of that grand finals was Problem X needed to get it done in that first set because it's so grueling playing against 4Philzz' Falke, man. It really just drains your mental game and your mental stamina so hard. And for it to go to the very last round and for you to come up short, it's so hard to refuel that gas tank and take him down in the next set. And you saw 4Philzz still fully loaded. This man's 20 years old. He's got the endurance all day. I don't want to hear that one Philzz, I'm tired nonsense. Man's in the prime of his life, and he's showing that he is a fighting game player to be reckoned with.
Content creator, one Philzz, you're lying to me. The 4Philzz showed up today in full force. He feels super confident in this matchup as well. I might have to redo my notes on this one.
Ooh, okay.
Obviously, because I mainly watched this matchup through these two. It was a struggle for Problem X in a lot of aspects last time, but because of those new changes Falke got, I mean, they paid dividends, man. When Psycho Blast on the screen, he did Psycho Coup into the EX version, negated that. He did the low shot. Problem tried to assimilate it. It got countered. There's been big and pivotal moments here for a lot of the guys. Now, Problem X, he almost weathered the storm. He was almost able to close it out and win this side in the first set. But after the reset, Philzz was just brimming with confidence, exuding it, right? And then again, there's a couple of scrambly interactions where Problem X was slowly losing the edge, and 4Philzz was gaining that confidence. And then I think the icing on the cake, the way to just summarize the day and his run through losers, we're going to look at the bracket in a minute, which is there it is that backdash from the command grab.